Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Mad as a Goat. Today I'm getting a little bit dark on you, I'm getting a little bit moody. We're talking about assisted suicide. The reason why I'm talking about this is because recently I was on the YouTube checking out Undertaker Freak. I don't mind some of his rants. I'll agree with a lot of people that sometimes he goes on pathetic, wimpy, whingy battles with other YouTubers and he sometimes just totally misses the point. Grade A example would be he's missing the point on assisted suicide. Okay, MrRepitian or whatever the goddamn hell his fucking stupid rang-a-head name is, he puts up a video and according to Undertaker Freak, what he says in it is that assisted suicide is a good thing. Okay, fair enough. Not the best comment. If he said it like that, if that's you quoting him, if that's what he said and it's not out of context, that isn't the best statement. But he goes on to then call him a piece of shit and worthless. No. That statement does not make him a piece of shit. It doesn't make him, worthless of life. You fucking moron. Are you living in a little bubble where everything is sunshine and lollipops, where the worst thing to happen in your life was your girlfriend leaving you? Probably so. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on this. I've worked in aged care. A lot of people say, oh, that must be very nice, fulfilling. No, it's fucking horrible. You watch people who are suffering day in, day out, and you've got to help them live through that suffering. It's not the best job. It fucking sucks. That's why I quit being a PCA. You're just watching people slowly die, and at the same time you're becoming friendly with them and getting to know them, so when they die it just fucks you up that much more. But the people who when they die, I don't feel sorry for them, I feel good for them, are the people living in pure fucking hell. Like one lady I looked after, 2 broken hips, both of them fucked. No way to fix them, they're disintegrated. Most of the bones in her arms are gone and she can't talk. All she can do is sit in a bed and have her meals, day in, day out. Wake up, have a shower, have breakfast, have lunch, have a toileting, shower, same shit, different day, laying in a bed, in a room, watching TV. Is that living? No, it's fucking not. It's suffering. The lady can't even roll over without screaming in pain because of all the bones that are broken in her hips. If that lady turned to me and said, I wanted assisted suicide, and it was legal, which it isn't, which is fucking stupid, and they had a qualified person there, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would totally understand why someone in that situation wants to die, and that's why assisted suicide isn't a bad thing. It doesn't make you a piece of shit for saying that assisted suicide is a good thing in the right circumstances. Now, like I said before, if this Reptilian or whatever his name is said that it was just a good thing, general statement, that's not the smartest thing to say. Because yes, little teenagers whinging about their little fucking internet battles and people just blowing things out of proportion, or people who just need to see a psychiatrist, don't assist them. But people who are truly suffering, like people in nursing homes with bed sores, where there's a hole this thick and this deep in their ass. They can't get up and walk, they can't even take a shit on their own. Every movement they make hurts and it's eating them from the inside out slowly. Just imagine that, just a burning, burrowing through you. Slowly, day by day it gets worse, and every new territory it hits is excruciating. Day after day after day. And you're going to deny that man and say that, oh, he shouldn't kill himself. What are you, one of those fundamentalist Christians? One of those people who say, oh, suicide is wrong because God says so. The concept of God is wrong, you fucking morons. You think a concept made by man is the answer to existence? Fucking stupid. It's that kind of dumbass thinking that comes up with stupid statements like assisted suicide is bad. I get pissed off about it. Why? I've seen people suffering. I've been there. I've sat with these people with tears welling up in their eyes, just begging for that last breath. It's a horrible thing, yes. When you say it like that, from my perspective, a young man saying it, it's horrible. But just think, imagine your grandmother laying in a bed. Every muscle is tense. Jaw, eyelids, everything tense. She can't get up because her muscles will tear. She can't even sit up because that would cause bones to break. She can't do shit. All she can do is lay there. She can't even get up and take a piss. Every movement that you do to her is excruciating. I looked after a lady like this, with this exact condition. Everything hurt. Her arms on the bed, if you lift it up even just that much, excruciating. It's like someone's driving nails into her spine. She can't live. That's not fucking living. That's suffering. Legalize euthanasia. That is my fucking thing. I'm telling you that honestly. If you've had some life experience, if you've actually walked out your front door and had a look into the world and what it actually is, it isn't fucking sunshine and lollipops. It's fucking hard. When you talk about someone being hard, that's someone with life experience. Someone who's seen the worst of the world. I'm not saying that's me, but I've seen the worst of people suffering. I can tell you without a doubt I've seen the worst of people suffering. People who are so gone in the head. All they do is walk around aimlessly all day with no idea what's going on, no idea where they are. They don't even know who they are. They're just like a zombie. That's not a person anymore. Part of being a person is personality, you know. It's not just the physical form. This is just a physical form. One day we will all die. Every single one of us. And this will be left behind. It's just a body. It's just skin, bones and muscle. Nothing that fucking flashy. And if someone doesn't have the equipment anymore, if their life is all suffering, where everything is just suffering, you really think we should prolong their life and prolong that fucking suffering? You fucking moronic twat. If you're going to make a comment, make an intelligent one. And a lot of people have, will say, oh, did you watch it to the end? No, I didn't. I don't care if later on in the video he says, oh, well, in some cases it's a good thing. I was pissed off that you're going to call someone a piece of shit for having that opinion. Oh, I don't want people to suffer. I don't want people to live 10 years confined to a bed where all they can do is scream, but no one can hear it because their fucking voice is broken. What, you think that's fine? Someone just lay there in their bed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no visitors, no one to talk to. The only interaction they get with people is people showering them or taking them to the toilet or feeding them. That's living. They should keep going on. Yeah, another 10 years of that fucking hell. You moronic fuck. Don't call someone a piece of shit for making a reasonable comment. Don't take it out of context to have a little whinge on your little internet on your YouTube. God, make intelligent fucking choices when you speak. I know not everything I say is Shakespeare, and I know I don't research anything. In fact, these videos, the time to film them is the length of the video. How long did it take me to film it? Look at the length of this video. That's how long it took to film it. Research, same time, because there is none. I just think logically. I look at experience and I look at how people are living, and then I make an informed decision of what I'm going to say. Very quickly too. You probably spend a long time on your videos, don't you? You probably sit there for hours practicing, going through take after take after take. I don't. I just say, because I fucking think. Shit. No thought whatsoever, making dumb comments like that. Anyway, that's my opinions on that. We should legalise euthanasia, especially for my elderly people suffering. If they want to go, I will sit with them and hold their fucking hand as they go. I'll sit with them. I'm willing to do that. If they want to go, they've made the choice. They've made the decision. They are ready. The fact of the matter is, modern medicine has done a lot of good, but a lot of bad. Go to a nursing home. Go see a fully demented man. Tell me if that's fucking living. Go look at the world and actually then make a comment. If you haven't seen shit, then talk about your video games. Talk about your fucking other ranters. Don't talk about the real world. If your real world is this big. I'm looking out here. Idiots. Mad as a goat.